Jason Kelce's startled response on the podcast when Travis Kelce mentions Taylor Swift's gift for Kylie Kelce's 33rd birthday. The Kelce brothers posted an episode of their podcast, New Heights, on Tuesday, March 25th, where Jason and Travis Kelce had an unexpected and funny moment when Travis inadvertently made a major error. It all began when Travis Kelce enthusiastically discussed the birthday present Taylor Swift had given her sister-in-law Kylie Kelce on the occasion of her 33rd birthday. Travis claims he handed Kylie and Jason a stroller for their unborn child, but during our conversation, Travis unintentionally mistook stroller for wheelchair. Travis said Taylor handed Kylie a wheelchair for the arriving baby. Known for his bold, direct approach, Jason Kelce was startled momentarily before reacting violently. His mouth open in shock, he turned to face his brother. "What?" Jason asked. Travis saw his error right away. But instead of right away correcting himself, he started laughing at Jason's response. Travis said, "Oh, sorry, I mean a stroller." "Oh my God, I said it wrong." Jason, still not recovered, put his hands on his head, shook his head as if he couldn't believe his ears. "Oh my God, Travis, did you just mention Taylor giving a newborn baby a wheelchair? What exactly you just did?" Travis laughed nervously, trying to explain. "I just meant a stroller. I got the word wrong. Men, it is obviously a stroller." Though Jason leaned back in his chair, slapped his forehead, and laughed loudly, he still made sure to gently correct. "Taylor will never pardon you should this news get out. Imagine the whole globe believes Taylor Swift gave my newborn child a wheelchair. Oh my God, Travis is indeed very special." Travis laughed along, seeking self-justification. Hey, don't draw too much attention to my tongue slip. Consider it a forgivable error." Finally, the brothers started laughing, and the podcast viewers couldn't help but chuckle at Travis's disastrous, but funny, error. With fans unable to stop talking about the Kelce brothers' innocent but charming nature, the moment swiftly became among the most viral clips on New Heights. One person responded quickly, stating, "Even though Travis slipped a little, Taylor Swift's gift was definitely a meaningful gesture to Kylie and the Kelce family." Most importantly, Jason had another unforgettable tale to pester his cheeky little brother about years to come. Then the Kelce brothers discussed Belaloo's passing, Kylie Kelce's cherished canine. The two were laughing when Jason's voice dropped, so creating an odd silence in the surroundings. Between the Kelce brothers, there were not any jokes or laughs. Rather, it was a poignant moment as Jason Kelce revealed for the first time the death of Belaloo, his beloved dog. As Jason discussed Belaloo the dog, who had been with the family from the start, his voice dropped. Belaloo belonged in the family. He was not only a dog, Jason said, regret washing across his eyes. Kylie would get up early in the mornings and cuddle Belaloo on the couch the way her children would have played with him. In the days, Belaloo would patiently sit next to me while I watched the tape following every game. Travis Kelce was silent. Travis's eyes reddened and he said, "Damn, Jay," first trying to remain cool when Jason told him about the last hug Kylie gave Belaloo before leaving. Travis muttered, his voice dropped, he swiftly lowered his head to blot away the tears. Those who listen to the podcast know Travis as a tough man, but this moment reveals another side of him. A brother that values his family, someone constantly linked to Jason and everything his brother values. "We are men," Travis remarked. "One can readily overcome this. Hey, Jason, I think Kylie will be rather depressed about this." "Yes, Kylie," Jason said. "That day, she let her tears flow without control. She was about to deliver, thus I was rather concerned. At the time, I was quite insecure." "Come on, Jason," Travis asked. "Kylie, look after and encourage Kylie greatly. You're a strong man, right?" Jason answered, his expression thoughtful. "I will do it." She tried to walk early this morning and not give too much thought about that sad event anymore. "Oh, that's great," Travis remarked. "Hey, Jason, I think of something. What do you suppose about Kylie's getting another dog to assist her in overcoming her grief?" With a strong head turn, Jason said, "Oh, that won't work. We are rather occupied getting ready to greet the baby. There is not time to look after another dog." "I'm sorry to hear about Belaloo," Travis said. "I remember the first time I saw him. Though a large dog, he was quite friendly and gentle. His charming silliness always made everyone laugh." "Yes," Jason remarked. Kylie posted on Instagram that our eldest daughter, Ellie, responded, "Oh, he'll get to see Winnie again," when we told the kids Belaloo was leaving. "They will be rather glad to see each other. That truly helped us." Children, Travis remarked, have such a unique perspective on things. Their naivety and hope teach us a lot. Yes, Jason remarked. Belaloo had his preferred food and always wanted to be petted. He was a basic dog that delighted our household. Though sad, we know he led a contented life full of love. I think Baloo and Winnie are free and happy running around together somewhere, Travis said. We will always carry happy memories of them. Thanks, Travis. Jason said, we truly got through this with the help of family and friends. Family exists for one another through good times and difficult ones. Remember, you are not alone in this loss, Travis said. Then the Kelce brothers watched in silence to honor Baloo. We were so fortunate to have Baloo in our life, Jason said, his voice gentle but honest. It was one of those rare events in New Heights where family transcends sports, where two strong men are not reluctant to show their vulnerability, and where fans get the sense that their hearts are always with their families and their devoted four-legged friends, regardless of their level of fame. Julian Edelman and Rob Gronkowski are game for it. Retired NFL players agreed that Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift ought to have a kid on a recent Dudes on Dudes podcast episode. Great youngster would be that. Edelman earlier this month gushed 38 gallons. Gronkowski, 35, conjectured the child would be performing, having 8 catches during a game and then doing the halftime show. Edelman projected most likely sooner when the former tight end mentioned on the March 6th recording that this could happen in like 24 years. Taylor was on the scene when she was like 13, the former wide receiver said. Gronkowski said their kid would be like 14 in college. He will be in the league at 18 and singing and performing at halftime. He just surpasses middle school because he is so smart. If such is the case, he said, dang, they need to have a kid. Edelman kept going, dreaming big for the couple's future child, from doing a Quo fashion collaboration to having a song go viral on TikTok. Both 35 Kelce and Swift have been seen since the summer of 2023. Although the couple have not publicly discussed their future family plans, Edelman and Gronkowski are not the first to advocate for them to conceive. Kansas City Chiefs tight end Harrison Butker expressed his hopes to EWTN News in great detail about the couple getting married and beginning a family. 8 months later, Swift made news for keeping the sweet snap of fellow WH Uriah Gordon's newborn daughter. Adam Lethko, friend of Kelce, remembered on the Steam Room podcast the pop singer gushed excitedly over pictures of his baby when they met at an MLB game. 3 nieces already make Kelce an uncle, and his brother Jason Kelce has a 4th daughter on her way with his pregnant wife, Kylie Kelce. Since his love story with Swift started, the athlete has casually discussed fatherhood. Not only did Travis say he could not wait to fucking make one when debating lab-grown NBA players on New Heights in March 2024, but he informed Are You Smarter Than a Celebrity viewers that November, a baby would make him smarter. Man, that's all I had to do to become brilliant, the Catching Kelce alum said. It seemed improbable that the Kansas City Chiefs would be able to rapidly enough replenish its pass catch and options to reach the next 3 Super Bowl events when they traded top-notch receiver Tyreek Hill to the Miami Dragons in 2022. But that is exactly what happened, partly because of some roster wizardry damaged by the front desk, in part due to the brilliance of Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes watched the Chiefs deal Hill to an AFC rival team.